Our next item is a very unique Meera bhajan, PagGhungaroo. Mirabai, an ardent devotee of Lord Krishna, sings and dances wearing her ghungaroo or anklets indulged in the bhakti or devotion of the Lord. Despite being poisoned by her husband and ridiculed by her in-laws, Meera is constantly in bhakti of Lord Narayan, trusting that he will always come to her rescue. This song was popularized by the legendary singer M.S. Subbulakshmi with the ragam Pilu and the talam Eka, PagGhungaroo.
PagGhungaroo re, PagGhungaroo re, PagGhungaroo re, PagGhungaroo re, PagGhungaroo bandh mera naachi 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 re, PagGhungaroo re, PagGhungaroo re। मैं तो अपने नारायण की, मैं तो अपने नारायण की, मैं तो अपने नारायण की हो गई आपकी दासी रे, मैं तो अपने नारायण की हो गई आपकी दासी रे, PagGhungaroo रे, PagGhungaroo re, PagGhungaroo bandh mera naachi re, PagGhungaroo bandh mera naachi re, PagGhungaroo re, PagGhungaroo re। विश्व का प्याला राणा जी ने भेजा विष का प्याला, राणा जी ने भेजा विष का प्याला, राणा जी ने भेजा। पीवत मीरा हसी रे, पीवत मीरा हसी रे, पग घुंघरू रे, पग घुंघरू रे, पग घुंघरू बांध मीरा नाची रे, पग घुंघरू बांध मीरा नाची रे, पग घुंघरू रे, पग घुंघरू रे। लोग कहे मीरा बैरा बावरी, लोग कहे मीरा बैरा बावरी, लोग कहे मीरा बैरा बावरी। नाथ कहे कुलनासी रे, नाथ कहे कुलनासी रे। मीरा कहे प्रभु गिरिधर नागर, मीरा कहे प्रभु गिरिधर नागर, मीरा कहे प्रभु गिरिधर नागर, मीरा कहे प्रभु गिरिधर नागर। सहज मिले अविनाशी रे, सहज मिले अविनाशी रे, पग घुंघरू रे, पग घुंघरू रे, पग घुंघरू बांध मीरा नाची 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 रे, पग घुंघरू 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 रे।
Wow, the spinning and the synchronization of the bells was simply stunning. Before tonight's last piece, Bhavana and Vaishnavi would like to take a moment to thank the artist and her guru for everything they have done. I would first like to call the esteemed singer, Srimati Harini Darba Garu, to join Bhavana and Vaishu in the center of the stage. I would like to next call the powerful mridangist Murli Uncle on stage. Next, can we have the melodious flutist Bala Uncle on stage, please? I would like to call the elegant Vanika Srimati Amrita Vishwanatha on stage.
Finally, it is my honor to call Guru Srimati Sangeeta Balachandar to join us on stage. I would like to call Padma Shri Auntie to come on stage. We will now have Guru Srimati Sangeeta Balachandar come and give us a speech about Bhavana and Vaishnavi.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good evening to all of you. I hope you're all immersing yourself with an audio-visual treat to your eyes and ears today. As you've heard probably many times, an Arangetram is a great milestone. It is a very fulfilling movement for both the Guru and the Shishyas. Preparing for an Arangetram is a journey by itself. Not just for the dancers, but for the entire family. There's a lot of commitment, a lot of involvement, and the most important aspect, I think, patience required in every step of the way. Today's event would not be possible without my amazing orchestra team there. I always give them the first credit. They bring it all together. Our amazing singer Harini ji, all the way from Boston. She has a 1-year-old and she was really kind to accommodate to all of her requests for rehearsals and for all of her practice sessions. Thank you, Harini ji. Our amazing Mridangist Murli, he's not just a Mridangist. Murli ji is a versatile person. You saw him yourself. Mridangam, tabla, ganjira, whatnot. He brings the life to all of our dances. Yes, we do choreograph, I do choreograph, but he's the one who brings it to life. Thank you, Murli ji, for accompanying us today. Our amazing Veena artist, Amrita ji, it was really our Mamavatu Sri Saraswati came to life with your divine playing of your instrument today. Thank you, Amrita ji. She's all the way from Maryland as well. No one's local, but they were like above and beyond for all of our rehearsals and for all of our practice sessions. Thank you, Amrita auntie. I don't know how many of you know our talented flutist. He's also my husband, for those of you who don't know. He not only helps by playing the flute, he also is my backbone in all what I accomplish. Thank you, Balaji. Not just the orchestra, every Arangetram I have to say that. We have hours and hours of practices happening. I have no idea what my kids do during the practice sessions. Without their cooperation and without my parents being here every summer to take care of my family, this would not be possible. Thank you, my kids and my family, for supporting me every Arangetram. Not complaining about going to the beaches or going to the theme park, but putting up with my practice sessions from morning 7 to a night 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. My student helpers, Natyaswara student helpers, we always start by saying, okay, I think it's enough if I have one student. But as the day goes nearby, I'm like randomly, if you all saw me on stage texting, it's like last minute things. All right, Meghna, I need you here. Advika, I need you here. Varun, I need you for this. They're all ever ready. They're all my backbones. Without them, nothing is possible. I don't even have to think twice before asking whether they were there for the rehearsals or not. On the day of the event, I can definitely text them and they will be there for me. Thank you, my Natyaswara students. Shrivani and Krishna ji, what can I talk about you? I think you're one of the most committed parents I've ever seen. I've ever come across. One of the most, I should definitely say. They blindly trusted me when I said, okay, these are the songs which are going to suit Bhavana and Vaishu. This is what you do, we'll bring it out for them. Such kind of commitment and trust, hats off to you both. You let me be creative in what will choose Bhavana and Vaishu for this day, as opposed to telling me, I need this, I need that. Trusting, that is where I say the parents have to trust the guru in figuring out what works best for the student. Thank you, Srivani and Krishnaji. Krishnaji, I really have to say this. You know, we have a lot of common friends as well. They all were like, every time I'm like, yeah, I know Krishna, I know he's okay. You're a terror among all of our friends, I should say. I don't know why. They're all like, really? You get along with like Bhavana and Vaishu's dad? That's what they tell me. But it has been an absolute honor working with you. You have been the kindest. I think you're a perfectionist. So we get along. That's why. Thank you, Krishnaji. They not only listen to whatever I say when it came with practice sessions. You all know Bhavana as a senior. She's heading off to college. Here are like the parents who would be like, all right, you need to go to bed at this time. No more screen after like 9 o'clock. You have a 7 o'clock morning practice. I'm sure like things didn't go well with Bhavana and Vaishu when you said that, but all what you did, being strict and maintaining a strict discipline for them, helped them with their practice sessions, landing up in a beautiful performance today. Again, I should definitely say this is not just for Srivani and Krishna, for all the parents, no matter what art you learn, there is no magic wand in any guru's hand. There needs to be a commitment and involvement with parents as well for the gurus to train the child to his or her potential. Thank you, Srivani and Krishna, for that. Let me call the stars of the show, Bhavana and Vaishnavi, on stage. Bhavana and Vaishnavi, please come on stage. I want to look at their face when I'm talking about them. Come right here. Stand all the way there. See, that's my Bhavana. She's like, you're not making me do this. You dance for 2+ hours. This should be a piece of cake for you. Bhavana and Vaishu, you have both made me very proud today. Your hard work and commitment has reflected in your stunning performance today. Thank you. I have had the pleasure of seeing Bhavana and Vaishu grow up from very little dancers to beautiful, graceful dancers they are. I have to say this, I've done many solo arangetrams. I've done one another duo sisters as well. Last year it happened. Dancing solo is a lot easier than dancing with more than one person. The dancers have to keep focused not only on their steps, their abhinayas, the song repeats, they also have to be in sync with each other. Dancing or any art is a creative art, especially when they tell stories. I like them to imagine the character they are and show the abhinaya, like how it gets to them from their soul. But when you're dancing as two characters, they not only have to pay importance to the song, to the meaning, they also have to dance from their soul, but also keep a conscious tab of who's doing what. And that is not an easy task. Sisters, we all know, I have a brother, I don't have a sister, but when I saw them argue during our practice sessions, that really kept me entertained. That kept me going. At 7 o'clock in the morning, Bhavana and Vaishu would be like, you need to stand here. You were the one who made a mess, not me. That was quite entertaining for me. But I saw their bond grow through our classes. And I think they were really supportive of one another. I can't think of you dancing separately. Like it's like a duo. And when I saw you do the Varnam today, of course, I always get the side view. The Krishna and the Yashoda part really brought tears in my eyes. Somehow it felt very fulfilling when I saw you both do that. Bhavana, you have beautifully adapted dancing with your little sister Vaishu. I know when we started the whole Arangetram process, Bhavana was like, I have to dance with Vaishu? Why? Was what she asked me first. She was like, I'm a senior. I could do things, I really have to have her in it. But you really stepped up. Bhavna is a very natural dancer, and as a guru, I know her in and out. There were so many instances where she had her own creativity aspect going, but I had to stop her from doing that, saying, Bhavna, you have one more dancer on stage. You have to watch out. The pressure is always on the older ones. Younger ones can chill, right? Like, you are the older one. You have to make sure that you stay in sync. You make sure that, you did a beautiful job, Bhavna. You're an amazing dancer. Very natural dancer. Dancing with your sister also shows how much of teamwork, how much of a team player you are and willing to adjust to whatever comes out in front of you. Congratulations. Vaishu, my little Vaishu. I just have one word for you. Wow. That's all. I don't know what to tell. Those who don't know Vaishu, she's really tall for her age, but she's just finished 7th grade and entering into 8th grade. Very young. When Shrivani and me were talking about Arangetram, I was like immediately said, all right, for Bhavna, we can make it happen, and I was excited. And then she said, all right, how about Vaishu? I had to take a minute to think. I'm being very honest with all of you. Because when we spoke about Arangetram and the process, she was just like entering 6th grade and she was really young. Dance or any art is like as you grow older, the maturity kicks in naturally. Here is a child and I'm going to make her dance with her older sister. But you've really stepped up today. I mean, this just happened because of sheer hard work of Vaishu. Ever smiling face. I was not an easy taskmaster with her. I would always like, Vaishu, hold your hands more tighter. More Aramandi, not more. I need you to feel everything, all my corrections or criticisms. She never would say, maybe she went home and took it all on her parents, but she would be right back with an ever-smiling face, very enthusiastic about class the next day. And after a while, I really saw her getting in, and I just said, wow, that's all I have for you. I think I should definitely give you a big round of applause for doing it. Good job. Girls, you've seen me say this every Arangetram. It's almost like a tape recorder repeating the same thing, but I hope at some point they will get it, like all my students who are there or anybody who's learned an art form. And Arangetram is never an end for an art. It is a stepping stone where you mature into a fine dancer and where you learn more skills, and that's when you exactly start enjoying dance and dancing from your heart. Bhavna, I know you're heading on to University of Pittsburgh in the fall. There are amazing dance teams, and you know a lot of my senior students who are already in the team. I would be texting you end of the year, okay, which one are you on? I'm not going to let you go that easy. Vaishu, enjoy the rest of your very well-deserved summer break. I'm going to see you back in the fall. Shrivani and Krishna, Sunday morning, 8:45. That's when all the girls who have finished their Arangetram come, and Vaishu already told me she's very excited. So 1 month, every day she can go to the beach and then back again for classes. I would now like to present the girls with their very well-deserved Arangetram diploma. I'm going to start with Bhavna first. Natyaswara presents Dedication, Devotion, Discipline define a good dancer. Congratulations on successful completion of the Margam, Bhavna Sai Kusumba, Bharatanatyam Arangetram on July 21st, 2018 at the Great Valley High School. Best wishes and blessings, Guru Srimati Sangeeta Balachandar, Artistic Director, Natyaswara. Now for Vaishu, Natyaswara, dedication, devotion, and discipline define a good dancer. Congratulations on successful completion of the Margam. Vaishnavi Sai Kusumba, Bharatanatyam Arangetram on July 21st, 2018 at the Great Valley High School. Best wishes and blessings, Guru Srimati Sangeeta Balachandar, Artistic Director, Natyaswara. Thank you all. A big round of applause from me for the very patient audience who's been extremely patient when all the costume changes were happening, when we were all getting ready. We're almost there at the grand finale, but before that, I would like to call Krishna and Shrivani to say a few words. Thank you.